Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Tropico 5, and we're playing the Big Cheese missions. And I can see I actually have a milk production problem here. That is not good. That is not good at all. What the heck's going on here? I will increase the budget.
At your service.
We need that milk. I can't have people off just doing other things. Put in the forage pens. Put in the manure fertilizer. Might as well put in the butter churners. Make them happier. Evita, would you like to go churn some butter for me? Why, no reason. Right, get the third coffee plantation put in. Oh wait, did I say I'm exporting tobacco? Damn it. No, coffee. Coffee's fine. Ancient ruins. Not that I can actually build anything on them right now. Yeah. World War period. Doesn't mean we can't have some sophisticated entertainment for people. Let's put in a small garden, shall we? Now, what was the upgrade for coffee? Bean processing. Well, increased effectiveness is increased effectiveness. I'll take the cash hit.
Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper.
Indeed.
It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
Good. Very good, Penultimo. Again, who taught you to read? There's our fort.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'll take the No, I'm going to take the 4,000
I
bucks.
personally made sure that every Tropican soldier swore an oath of fealty to the Tropican cheese in the presence of a priest and a Tropican Bible. I tell you, these lads are ready to give their lives for the national cheesy pride.
Now you get to choose how to insult the Venezuelan beaver cheese. Even mold can't grow in that fermented cur. My new shoes have richer fragrance. We fed it to swine and they vomited. My new shoes have richer fragrance.
That did it, old bean. The Venezuelans are furious and are mobilizing their troops to invade Tropico.
Luckily, your insult was so dire that it sent their country into disarray and confusion. Common folks fleeing the cities in panic, and priests giving last rites to shock-stricken people. It will take them time to mount a proper offensive. Venezuelans will invade Tropico in 12 months. Greatly increased base price for the cheese. Should you survive? Okay. What we need to do. Well, I mean, I have my fort. I don't know how bad this is going to be, but I have my fort. I happen to have a nice bank of towers there, plus one over here. I was going to put one more over here just as a response position. There we go. That should allow us to fend off significant attacks, actually. I know it's a bit of a waste, but this is such an annoying little spot.
Ah, the new flavor we added to our cheese requires the opinion of an expert degustator to gain leverage on the international cheese market. Be careful. Customers can be very capricious.
Well, coffee and rich cheese for the refined taste. Surely the refined people would be the king.
That's the way to go, old chap. His Majesty is astounded by the quality of our cheese and applauds our efforts.
Excellent. 12 months mandate and $15,000. Okay. I'm thinking a bit more milk production. Okay. Some goats. That's a good place for goat farm. Good, we have our opera house up and going. And, yep, one of the lumber mills is finished. Excellent. What we will, logging camps, I should say. We'll just stick one back in here. Because I need this territory opened up anyway.
His Majesty is furious. He has just learned that you've begun mustering a sizable army, yet you don't have a major general. Appoint one immediately.
I will, Lord Oaksworth. I will. I will appoint Manuela. Now, let's get ourselves into some planks. The lumber mill. That logging camp is done as well. That's excellent. Let's throw up another one just to help clear out an area. So I want these trees down too. And I might as well just pull the resources out of the area. Right, they are attacking.
Presidente, my career as a weatherman is over.
Oh, crap.
I promised everyone a warm and sunny day. And now we have a tornado on the island.
Damn it, Penultimo.
We have invented red tape.
I'm a bit busy right now, Penultimo.
Riding on the whips and chairs, we will find you in the streets and on the beaches.
Hopefully the tornado will not wipe out my defense towers in the middle of you being used. Oh good, it's already knocked down one. fought them off. Yes, we repelled the invasion.
I am back in the game. I can now accurately predict rains of cattle, shack, and furniture across the entire island. Here is the damage report.
Oh. We would have scheduled the invasion for a better day had I known Penultimo. Seriously, let me down here. Right, so we repelled the invasion. We did just fine that way. I do need places for the sugar. Plantation sugar, right. There we go. 3 sugar plantations. Yeah, lack of milk is probably holding up some of this stuff. Since goat cheese seems to be the primary item. And again, I feel bad for some of these, like, poor Tropicans who have nowhere to live, so let's just fix that. And I should be putting building permit into place. Yeah, it seems fine. Mining profits is nearly done.
The Tropican soldier is brave. The Tropican soldier...
I considered doing that, so, okay.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I will take the 3 educated workers.
Greetings, old boy. His Majesty has chosen you for a most daring task. Succeed, and you'll be granted a royal title.
Some Swiss nobles took a bit off Tropican cheese. They were struck with dismay from the lack of holes in it and threatened His Majesty with war. To avert the crisis, His Majesty has ordered you to import Swiss cheese as a sample for further production. I need to import 10,000 cheese. Okay. So my creameries are shut down and I need to import cheese. Currently importing cheap sugar to boost my profitability, but... Alright, well what we'll do is we'll put up in our dock, first off.
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king.
Alright, I'll insult the king.
The best way to insult the king would be to seduce his queen. That is obvious.
I will send you to serenade her.
Oh, I am the very model of a modern major general.
The queen was very impressed by me, however, she seems to be not that well ahead. She kept talking about no one sending her a pet monkey before she gave me some money and sent me away. Excellent. Hey, you brought back $3,000. We can use that for cheese imports. Well, since these are shut down, all you people can go work elsewhere. As I have nice plantations you guys can work in.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, do hereby sign the first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
Good stuff.
Ah, the new flavor we added to our cheese requires the opinion of an expert degustator to gain leverage on the international cheese market. Be careful. Customers can be very capricious.
Sugar fermented cheese for those strong of spirit. Why, the revolutionaries, they're very strong of spirit.
The unfortunate lad who tasted our cheese didn't make it through the ordeal. The revolutionaries aren't particularly pleased by the event, but the Crown agents want to buy some and weaponize it against the revolutionaries.
Oh, revolutionary riots, no.
This is gonna hurt you bad.
I can almost smell the revolution. It smells like victory.
2 forts. Okay. Well, we kind of crushed the revolution, so kind of feel bad for that. So in honor of like people who didn't make it, we're gonna put in the a newspaper, and it's my way of apologizing. Okay. Sorry about the sugar cheese that killed poor Pedro.
His most gracious majesty has dispatched your replacement buttons.
Erg. Yeah, can't be having that. Okay. At least the sugar import's done. Okay, so I need to import cheese. There's our third dock. Anything I want to get into, or do I just want to import more cheese? If I let this play through, it's going to import me the 10,000 cheese I need. Export fish. Export pineapples. We are exporting coffee already, but I could also export coffee to the smugglers for a lot more money. Export logs for not much more money than the default price. It's actually a good markup on the fish. We'll add a ship. Okay. The King of Cheese demands it. Okay, well, what next? We're making plenty of money. I think I got another cattle ranch, stick it back in here. Improve the effectiveness of nearby sugar farms, I don't know. I'll put a cattle ranch in there, actually. Or, no, I like the first idea. It's not the most effective location. Would goats be better? No, no, actually, goats is slightly better. It's not a very good location. Rob, rethink this. We've imported 3,000 cheese. Well, we could get the lighthouse out. Why, yes, that is wisely and advisably placed.
His Majesty's Jubilee is approaching. Present him with an expensive gift.
Yeah, no problem. It's all working. Okay. Actually, a fourth dock seems to be in order. They do want me to have that second fort, don't they? Put it over here, maybe? Have it responsive to, you know, situations. Yeah, okay. People not having to live in shacks so much? Yeah, it's good. Okay. Could put up a grocery somewhere and then put up some better housing. That's not a big priority. I'll move that to low priority. Thank you. Now the trade offer for coffee's ended. Okay. Right. Could import the other cheese. Get this over with. Alright. And there's our fourth dock. So, let's see. Cotton, cocoa, sugar. I could export sugar to the smugglers. It's a good markup. Slightly more than sugar to the West India Company. Logs to the pirates. They're actually willing to pay a fair bit for it. Planks to smugglers. Large markup. Yes. That'll pay for that extra imported cheese. Alright. Tell you what, kids. You can go back to work here. Okay? We'll be opening up for business again. You can get back on the job training. Okay?
It's not you, Governor, it's us.
Arrgh!
With your mandate dwindling away, we realized that this relationship just wouldn't work out. His Majesty asks, what about my needs? What about my feelings?
Okay, clearly I didn't focus enough on getting the cheese imported, which is a problem. So, I'm going to have to go back to a previous save and start again. Hopefully it's not too far back. And, yeah, do it again. So join us for the next part when I do it again. Thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.